Hi Leo, how are you guys? Let's do your reading. Just showing you pre-shuffle. You guys, looks like you have a cycle ending with or a return, maybe with an air sign. Something unexpected, I think. We get the World card, that's a cycle completion. I feel like it's a positive though. This is 2 cups, 2 people who give equally. May have been a third party, could have been strong father energy here. See that? King of Pentacles. Something to do with father, children, or being a father. I don't want to say children as much as it is being a father. Maybe children were affecting it. Maybe drinking. Still some sort of stability. Okay, how are you? Let's get started. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's general, of course. Will not resonate for everyone. Just keep what resonates, leave the rest. This is something you've wanted, something that you've wanted. Maybe you have held back on. But look at the 3s here. We got the Magician, strong Aries energy already. Somebody else may have been manipulating the situation. Wow, look at that. The Empress of Libra, maybe. Could have. I don't know. There may have been a literal death. That's an ending, though. Something came crashing down with the. Okay. I know I'm all over the place. Looks like you have a return. Somebody thinking about you or coming back. Some sort of cycle that you or they were in that possibly was being manipulated or controlled is coming to an end. Also, we have strong here. Death, Tower, Fool. Could have been a literal death, but some sort of major upheaval that brought on a new beginning, ended, or that caused somebody to... I really can't, see how these are coinciding, the Fool card. He's about to jump off a cliff or fall off a cliff because he's not watching, and then these people are falling, right? And it has something to do with maybe a mother or a Libra. Just got Taurus, an ending. I'm not sure what that death card, this death card, whatever this is that ended, it caused a huge upheaval and chaos. Somebody regressed, maybe leaned on someone else. I'm not sure. There's 3s here. I don't know, there might have been some sort of partnership or something affecting things, but this is moving on. So things are progressing. Interesting. So, okay, Leo, how are you? Hope you guys are well. Whoops. Interesting that just came back. There was a lot of healing that needed to take place. Somebody's turning away from a father again. So see that the Emperor is father, somebody very stable. It could be controlling. It could be because we've had the Emperor and we've had Emperor and Empress. So that's a lot of people think of that as divine feminine, divine masculine. There could have been a twin flame situation. Excuse me. Somebody's turning away from some sort of control, being controlled by someone, possibly through money. Big time. Strong energy here. Let me just ask what that death card was real quick. Tell me about the death card. What ended? A choice between lovers. Yeah, look at this. I told you. There was a return or a reconciliation, but it's ending. And there's a strong vibe here about missing out on an opportunity. I just almost said, don't be stubborn. Like, you can be smart about it, but not stubborn, you know. This has got that feel of, oh, now you want me? I don't really like that energy because people let people grow. Okay, so here's what it's going to boil down to, I think. Wow, I haven't even laid out a spread. I am about to lay out a spread, but we got Page of Pentacles. So this is kind of like, it's an ambivalence. It's an indifferent, yes, there are still feelings here, but somebody's not going to even entertain the idea unless it comes correctly. This is Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's like, if this doesn't feel stable and legit and it's not talked about and addressed properly, then I'm not going to waste my time. It needs to be the equal love and take, the feelings, the love it needs to come at me strong and stable. That's what this is screaming, actually. Let's lay out a spread. Wow. Somebody made the wrong decision. They chose the wrong person. Okay. And they may have gotten sucked in or somehow tied to somebody, like because of money, maybe? I don't know. Let's see. I feel like there was some manipulation involved, though, and you may know that, you may not. Foolishness. Somebody grabbed an opportunity because somebody else was weak. Wow, a lot coming through. And maybe because they were weak because of something else, they had major disappointment in their life. Somebody latched on. Crazy. Crazy how strong some of this stuff comes through, right? Somebody may be going, I can't believe I held back, and then somebody else like snuck in there and stole the prize. I don't know. Okay, let's lay out a spread. I do feel definitely there is some manipulation or opportunism. Is that a word, or did I just make that up? But I felt it. Okay. Interesting. Okay, hard at work, focused attention. This is overall energy. Hermit, Wheel of Fortune, Destiny, forward motion, lots of enlightenment. Your energy, speaking your truth, just saying, look, let's not mince words here. It's going to go flow, it's going to flow and go, or it's not. I'm not going to go back to something that continuously felt damaging. Wow. There's that Emperor again with a divine masculine, or could be a father or somebody controlling, a boss. There's the Lovers again in your person's position. This person chose someone else, but I'm not sure really. There's some sort of trickery or something that had to do with it. He's like, uh-oh, rewind, go back. Yeah, look at that. Somebody's coming towards you fast. This person wants to return. Whoever chose someone else, they haven't let go. This is very clear. And this is like the simplest reading ever. It's very clear. And the blindfold is coming off. That's probably why we kept getting the Devil card. There's a false mask. Somebody was kind of trapped by what they were being shown or deceived, but they're opening up. I think they're moving away from that now. Okay. Oh my gosh. See the 2 again? Moving back towards this situation with you with love. Yeah, you got to return big time. And it's somebody that has not let go. Oh my gosh. Can we have a second chance, please? I'm so sorry. Can we have a second chance? can we try again? Please forgive me. Apology. You got an apology, and there was a second chance coming. Unexpected, I believe. But kind of deep down, I'm surprised we don't have High Priestess, because I feel like kind of deep down you kind of knew it, but you're all a little bit no nonsense about it now, and it's very validating. But I want to stress, I always try to tell you guys, don't hold your energy up with somebody that's not showing up for you. So this has got to be a back burner side note reading for you. This should not be consuming you. This person has to show up right. They have to come back correct. And you're not even going to mess with it until you're focusing on your work. You're growing. You know you've got money coming. Wheel of Fortune, big things, big destinies. This is a side note. This person I do think somebody left, came and is going to come back because they're figuring it out. And I do think there was some deception. There's the High Priestess we just talked about. They're getting out of something. I think you knew this was going to happen. It's kind of like, wow, I can't believe that lasted so long. But it did. Just make sure that you don't keep this as your, you focus on you and your inner growth, and you're in a better position to not even entertain or try and find excuses for them. It is what it is. I told y'all, gosh, my readings lately. Oh my gosh, I'm so thankful. I feel like getting back to my old self. Like my readings from a year ago. By the way, those are, my messages are timeless, so check those out. I mean, I went back and listened to a few of those from this time last year. Or, the last half of 2021. And they're timeless, so, but I mean, the readings were so crazy good. Not as good as the extended. So those are extremely good and detailed, but that's because they're only being watched by a small group. But I just said, High Priestess, I think you already knew this, and I said, I'm surprised the High Priestess hasn't come out. But, it's what you thought was going to happen is happening, but it actually, I think, Leo, I think it's better that it's happening now, and it took longer because you are in more of a Queen of Swords mentality where it's like, and it's an indifference. It's you loved this person and had a lot of affection for them and had a lot of hopes and got hurt, I believe, or just major disappointed, if not major hurt. But it took this time not only for them to figure out where they went wrong and what they did, but it also took time for you to get into a place where it wouldn't repeat, to where you are recognizing patterns not only with the person and other people, but more focus on what are my patterns. We're figuring out to stop thinking and analyzing so much what other people are doing, and the life-changing element is, or factor is, when you start recognizing, this is so big, you guys, I'm telling you, this is so life-changing. You guys start recognizing your own patterns. Take the emphasis off what other people do wrong, because we all have low selves. We all have different parts of us. We all have, parts of us that are stuck in child mode or didn't heal and are wounded. We all have different parts of us. And so when you're picking a partner, it's important to realize that you're going to be getting not their higher self. You're going to be getting their lower self a lot. You have to be okay with that lower version of them. And that's I don't know how I got off on that, but the main thing I'm trying to say is you guys start recognizing your patterns instead of what other people do and how other people treat you. We start going, gosh, why am I'm falling apart again? Or this is not you, this is me. But I'm like, I'm falling apart again. I can't think straight. What's going on? I start recognizing, oh, is it because I didn't eat? Is it because I didn't sleep? Is it because I didn't meditate? Is it because I didn't write out my gratitudes this morning? Is it because I tried to do too much and then I didn't eat, and then I didn't have a scheduled plan for the day? So my day was all over the place, and I started having all this stuff swimming in my head. Start recognizing your own patterns instead of other people's patterns is, I think, that something that I'm going to be really, really, really trying to learn and I always try to teach you guys what I'm learning. learn and teach in this next year. But that's, I think, why this took so long and why it's beneficial to you. So rather than having that, oh, now you want me back attitude, keep that in mind, okay? Because this person is going to come back and you're going to be strong. And it's because it took a while. I love you, Leo. Let me know in the comments. Let's talk in the comments. I have so much love for you guys lately. I'm telling you, my heart chakra is opening again. I had the worst freaking year I could ever. But so much trauma healing and just praying that I'm back, you know. I feel so much love for you guys again, and I just think I was numb there for a while and discombobulated. But anyway, let's talk in the comments. I love you guys so much. Bye, Leo.